No. Shit. No, it's bad. No, you can't say that.
Why you say it then?
Because Mommy dropped something. And Mommy was very upset.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Shit.
No.
The views and opinions of this program are those of the persons appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the Kingdom Podcast. The show might include strong images and language that may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
After 3 long years,
Welcome back, Commander.
here we are again.
Say what?
Again with the angst, the controversy, and wit that can withstand anything or anyone it's up against. Here to give you the scoop about K-pop and other crap you can think of, the prima donna of K-pop radio is back. Better, stronger, and well, he's still the rowdy asshole everyone expects him to be. Thy kingdom come! Welcome the evil stepchild of SLR the podcast, the Kingdom Podcast. And here he is, the man of the hour, the best among the rest, and your resident K-pop critic, the voice, DJ Yuuki.
Hey, welcome back to the podcast. It is a Monday night in the Philippines, the 26th of April 2021. This is Yuuki. This is the Kingdom Podcast brought to you by Anchor.fm. You can like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and on Anchor, all in the same name at the Kingdom Pod PH. This episode will be available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and wherever you listen to your podcasts. And I think this is the... What episode number is this? Fuck. This is episode number 56, 57? No, it's 57, yeah. Episode number 57. And we got a returning guest here on the podcast, but she's not guesting per se, but kind of like co-hosting with me. She's one of the awesome hosts of ChisMOOsa, of Mamamoo PH. That's their online radio show, their podcast, or whatever you want to call it. Please welcome back on the show. This is JD.
JD. Thank you.
Okay.
Welcome back to me.
Yeah, welcome back to you. And I guess the very first thing that I told JD before we started the show, not today, but like a few days ago, it's like, hey, can we keep it like 90% English?
Sure.
Because
of course.
back then, a lot of people tuned in to the last episode, which is, I want to thank everyone. A lot of people tuned in. And I guess most of them are from the Philippines. But hindi naman sa nababawasan na yung international listeners namin. There's still a lot. It's just that I want to keep it mostly in English so that, basically everyone could understand it. So I hope you guys understand that it's not me asking JD to, oy, speak English ka lang ah. It's not that. It's just that, for the benefit of the people that don't live in the Philippines, we're going to keep it basically 90-10. So,
Ote. I speak English.
Yeah, you speak English. Ote. Do you know that TikTok girl who said Ote? It's so good.
I love her.
Yeah.
So many characters.
Her name's Chris, right? Something like that?
Yes.
Yeah. So we're both TikTok simps, but that's not what we're gonna talk about. To be honest, to open up the show, I actually just recently posted my first decent video on TikTok, and it garnered like 500 views in a single day. So,
I should watch it. I'll watch it.
No, it's weird. Don't. It's just me and my girlfriend. We're doing stupid shit. Anyway, so welcome back, JD. How have you been doing? It's been what, like a week? More?
Less than a week.
Less than a week?
I actually am not.
No, just
even
exactly
sure.
a week. Exactly a week.
Maybe, yeah, exactly a week.
Yeah, because
it's a Monday, right?
Yeah, it's a Monday. I think we recorded on a Monday as well.
Monday, yeah.
So it's been a week. How have you been since then?
Well, I've been good. I've been sleeping a lot. I told you, like, I just woke up around like 7
Oh
ish.
yeah. Oh man. Like JD and I, we were talking last night. Hey, ano oras tayo mag-record tomorrow? Okay, yeah, let's do it like last time, 3 p.m. Okay, cool. I had an emergency and I couldn't do the 3 p.m. So I told her, hey, can we do it like 5-ish? Okay, and then I didn't get a response. So baka busy siya. Ganyan. Then she messages me like 7:30. I just woke up. I'm so sorry. What time do
I
you go
had
to
like
bed? What the hell?
I think around 1 or 2.
Dude, I went to bed like 7 a.m.
What? I
So
think
imagine you slept from 1 to like 7:30. That's like what, 16 hours? 17
no, like
hours?
I woke up kind of early, I guess. I think I woke up around 10. Wait, I slept around 4, woke up around 10, slept at 1 p.m., and I woke up around 7:30.
Good shit.
Yup.
Good shit.
I know. I
Yeah.
think like my dreams are made of like this. I think I did like a season 1 of my dream. I have different episodes of my dreams, you know? Like, oh, I created season 1.
Gusto ko yung may seasons. It's so good. Okay, so because our friend here slept for like 17 hours, not straight, quote unquote. So let's get to what we're gonna talk about basically. So I hear that. Wait, before we get there, since it's Mamamoo PH related, what's going on? Is there ChisMOOsa this weekend? Is there anything?
Well, we don't have but this weekend, but yes, ChisMOOsa is still on. We will have like our 4th episode, hopefully around the first
Week
week
of
of
May.
May. Hopefully, admins, hopefully.
You got
So
this
yeah.
too. You got this to bank on. So it's
Yeah.
fine, JD. Yeah. JD's basically
Thanks.
co-hosting with me. She's not a guest. Sino ka? Hindi ka
Yeah.
guest. So you and I know that you've been doing this podcasting thing for like a while now. It's not consistent, but it's as consistent as it can be. And that's probably one of the reasons why is because Mamamoo PH as a fan club is very busy, right? So
Yes.
well, questionable. It's very, you guys have a lot of shit going on, so it's totally understandable. But
Mhm.
like, I want to get to know a little bit on what you guys are doing, like behind the scenes. What's going on with Mamamoo Philippines right now?
Well, as of now, of course, we are still pushing for the voting of We in Song
Yes, please.
Watercolor.
Hell yeah.
So, like, if y'all are gonna vote for We In, just go to Idol Champ and like vote for Watercolor. Let's get that number 1 spot. Actually, she's in number 1 na, pero of course, we have to
Sweet.
maintain that.
That's right. That's right.
And the next one is the community pantry.
Okay.
And yeah, I mean a lot of fandoms right now are doing community pantries, and now we are doing it too. So we are partnered with Hand in Hand PH. I don't know if you guys know that, but we are partnered with them for a donation drive for the community pantries. Of course, we will be setting up and partnering with the help of our fellow Filipinos to, help them get by their days. And
Yeah.
if you want to send your like in-kind and monetary donations, can you please check out Mamamoo Philippines Facebook page or like message us there. If you guys want to know like kung saan yung setup ng community pantries, I think wait.
Are we
Oh,
allowed to say
sorry.
that?
You can like drop by your in-kind donation at like these 4 following areas.
Go.
So we have like here sa South, Sukat Muntinlupa Community Pantry, 734 Purok 5. And then in Barangay Tunasan, Muntinlupa. And then we have one in Barangay 103, Tondo, Manila. And the farthest is in Silang, Cavite, which is 464 Iba Road, Iba, Silang, Cavite. Ayun. So, any amount, of course, yung pwede nyo ma-donate. Kung in kind or in cash, kayong bahala. So, ngayon pa lang nagsi-thank you na ako. and also Mamamoo Philippines if ever na you guys would donate. Thank you so much na. Yon.
Hell yeah. I just want to give out. Are we able to say like how to donate? Yung details, just so that people
Yes.
can...
They could like message us or like check the Facebook page of
Mhm.
Mamamoo Philippines because it's all there. Kasi I think if I say it now, baka hindi, unless like ulit-ulitin nyo yung podcast, pwede rin naman.
Yep.
So I'll just say it. So for the monetary donations, you can send it through GCash, and the name would be Princess Mayumi K. Peralta. So para baka biglang mag-send kayo tapos iba yung name. No!
That's right.
So the number is 0977 210 7093. Again, it's 0977 210 7093. Yon.
They'll also get basically a confirmation email within 24 hours after they send in.
Yes, of course.
the thing,
Kasi we want you guys to like see na may napupuntahan talaga yung cash
For sure,
nyo. And kasi 'di ba parang nangyari na before na based sa mga nabasa ko na there are people who like sent money to this GCash for the community pantry, and then at the end wala silang update like what happened and stuff. So ayan, at least for Mamamoo PH guys, we want you to see na okay, we received your money and ganito yung mangyayari, ganito yung mapupuntahan niya and stuff. Yun.
That's awesome. All right. So again, for more monetary donations, please send it through GCash. The name is Princess Mayumi K. Peralta, 0977-210-7093. And yeah, this is with Hand in Hand Philippines, right?
Yes.
That's awesome.
And a lot of fandoms are wait, let me just say hand in hand.
Hand in hand.
Sorry.
Okay. Wait, what's so funny? What the hell?
Wait, because I don't know. Mababaw lang kasi yung kaligayahan ko. Kasi
Hand in hand.
Hand in hand with Hand in Hand PH, di ba?
Yeah.
Ako lang.
Yeah,
Shit,
that's just you.
ako.
It's like she's not awake yet. Yeah. So this is with Hand in Hand Philippines. You'll also get an email confirmation from them after you've sent in the donation. So any amount will do. That would be great. And you guys are cooking up something else as well, right? I mean, what the hell? This is huge.
Yeah.
This is what we did not get.
Are you guys excited?
This is something that we craved for, you know? I mean, and I guess I was supposed to see Mamamoo live, you know? It was back in 2019, right? 2019? 2020.
The rainbow thingy.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit.
Yeah, big.
Was it in 2019, 2020?
2019, yes.
Yeah.
Just before the
pandemic blew
started.
up. Yeah, blew out of proportion.
Diba?
But yeah, I mean, man, I think the very first guesting that you guys had with us, one of the admins, I'm not gonna say which admin, right? But he or she said that let's not talk about the concert. Okay, I was like,
Kasi
yeah, sure.
around that time, like honestly, it's wait lang, bilang super fan, kasi I mean sa fandom namin, a lot of GCs, a lot of group
That's
of
right.
mumus are like planning on what to wear, what to do, what to bring, and, like super legit what to wear. We were supposed to wear like a neon green type of top so that they would see us, and kasi yung color din ng mobong is green,
It's
right?
Right.
Yeah, so a lot of us are like sending pictures of like where to buy, like ito sa H&M meron silang nilabas na parang collection na all neon green and stuff, and then shit happened.
That's why you guys are cooking up something, right?
Yes.
I mean, to get at least, a gist of what should have been when it comes to seeing them in concert. So, Mamamoo is having a concert? Is this right?
It's in live now actually. So,
Sweet.
meron silang online concert. So, okay guys, sa mga nakikinig,
Right.
hindi po siya concert in person because we can't do that
Yes,
yet.
that's right.
So,
Yeah.
it's an online concert. So,
Mhm.
Mamamoo Philippines partners with Globe. Globe Community
Ahem.
PH.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Well, let me repeat that. Mamamoo Philippines partners with Globe Community PH
Ahem. That's
for a
awesome.
live now online concert show ticket giveaway. So we have a ticket giveaway, and we actually have posted our day one challenge for those who wants to join. And you may check our Facebook and Twitter pages for more information. And yeah, actually you'll see it there kasi I think they posted it na. So
Yeah.
yun. Guys, just do the giveaway. Ganyan. Wala namang mawawala, right?
That's
Just
right. That's right.
post once a day or like, I don't know. Di ba malay nyo kayo yung manalo, right?
Post like 20 times a day para more chances of winning. So
True,
stay
true.
tuned on Mamamoo Philippines social media accounts, Twitter, Facebook, whatever, from the 26th starting today until the 30th to participate in the ticket giveaway. So this is partnered with Globe Community Philippines, and they're gonna give away a ticket, which will happen on the 1st of May, right?
Yes.
That is awesome. See? Good stuff. Good shit.
Sasali din ako.
Ako rin, sasali din ako.
Needed.
No, maybe not because I don't know. I don't want to be embarrassed in social media, fucking A. But that's why probably ChisMOOsa's not that active because they're really doing a lot of things, helping the community and helping, of course, not only the general community but the Mumu community by giving away tickets like this. So yes, whoa, okay. Dog. So basically check them out on Facebook, Twitter. It's facebook.com/Mamamoo Philippines, right? Mamamoo. No, it's Mamamoo PH.
PH.
Yeah. Facebook.com/Mamamoo PH, and that goes with Twitter as well.
Twitter.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, good shit. Yeah, good shit. Hey. So the day one challenge is what's your favorite? Ang puta. What is your favorite?
What's your favorite?
Shut up. What is your favorite Solar Shido moment and why? That's the the day one challenge.
Ikaw, what's your favorite Solar Shido moment?
The Say So cover.
Oh.
Yeah, that's my favorite. I love it.
Wow.
I think the Say So was that the thing where I actually it was this. I was doing like a live episode of the podcast, and then I was viewing this with a bunch of people, and then when I watched this, I told myself I told everyone that hey girl, kawawa naman yung botones mo. No, dude, dude, did you see that button? That button will save basically continents tearing each other apart.
But that's the style of the top. A lot of people are wearing that.
Well,
Or
I have
dancing
never
wearing
seen
that.
anyone in the Philippines
Really?
wear something like this. No, not at all. Probably I haven't been to a lot of K-cons or something. But people might probably wear things like this in K-con because
I
in
think
K-con
it's
you
because-
dress to impress.
Yeah, no, I think it's because the Gen Zs are wearing it. More on the millennials and the Gen Zs are wearing it because it's the new style. It's in.
In public though. This
I
revealing.
guess.
Okay.
Why?
The button needs work.
Oh, maybe like for us girls, like if we wanna wear that in public, we will close it.
Yeah,
but
probably.
if we're gonna
yeah.
take pictures, we're like, hey.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
This button is saving my life.
That's right. Yeah, this button is basically me telling everyone that I am in dire need of help.
I'm dangerous.
Yeah, I'm dangerous. Things like that. Okay, so we'll get to our first commercial. What the hell is wrong with me? First commercial break.
Okay?
No, I'm not. When we come back, more of the show with JD of ChisMOOsa of Mamamoo Philippines. So go away, you guys.
Okay.
Hey, this is Jacques, aka Arcady Blog, and you're listening to the Kingdom Podcast with the voice DJ Yuuki.
What's up, simps? How many of you guys use Spotify as your main music or podcast player? On Spotify, you can listen to all your favorite songs or shows, this show included, and choose over a variety of artists and podcasters for your listening pleasure. So don't forget to download Spotify on your smartphones, and in the process, follow me on social media so that you'll know when the Kingdom Podcast will be on air. That's Yuukmeister on Twitter and Instagram. See you there. Hey, podcasters. Podcasting has become a staple when it comes to new things to try, especially here in the Philippines. Check all of them out on your podcast players like Spotify or Apple Podcasts. We also hope you can donate to the show for as low as 99 cents via our Anchor account. You can go to anchor.fm/thekingdompodph/support. We want to get as much content out there as possible, and a small amount like this would definitely help us out to keep the show going. Thanks for listening to the podcast. Now let's get back to the show.
Hey everyone, Mo Twister here. Just as long as my guy Yuuki here is talking about Jenny Kim, then I'm all over this podcast. You're listening to the Kingdom Podcast with the voice DJ Yuuki.
Welcome back to the podcast. You can go to Facebook, Twitter, Anchor, all in the same name at the Kingdom Pod PH. We don't normally post a lot of things, but whenever there's a new episode, we definitely post them out, on our social media. So please check them out: Facebook, Twitter, Anchor, the Kingdom Pod PH. You're still with me, Yuuki, with JD of ChisMOOsa, podcast of Mamamoo Philippines. JD.
Hello.
This would probably be one of the most controversial topics that I'm ever going to talk about here on the podcast. And see JD first co-hosting gig. Oh, let's talk about this. It's like, what the fuck?
Let me stretch.
Yeah, let me stretch. Yeah, we have a lot of things to say regarding this. So, JD, Eucarps?
Leave spot.
Eucarps. You ready? Carps? Oh, she's Carps.
Yeah.
It's not an inside joke, you guys. If you guys don't know, we're Konyo, we're from the South. Hashtag South. When you're Konyo, you ask people, you Carps? It's basically another.
Like, para you Carps.
Yeah, para you Carps. Yeah, it's another word for carp is carpet, and then another word for carpet is rug, right?
It's rug.
Yeah, so if you spell a rug, it's like R-U-G.
R-U-G?
Yeah, there you go. So yeah, Eucarps. Alam mo naman si JD, hashtag South, you gotta talk like that.
Grabe naman.
Oh, my girlfriend, wait, 1 second. Girlfriend,
Girlfriend,
Hon.
come here.
what was the university that you said down south that you thought JD was from?
Zobel?
No, not Zobel. The other one. Is it Southville International?
No.
Okay. Hindi daw. Ayan. So,
Wag doon.
Bakit? Wag doon? Mahal kaya doon?
Yun nga. Mahal doon.
So, we thought it was SIS. So, yeah.
No.
Because you said that there were a lot of Koreans in your school, and then we couldn't think of like another university or school.
It's a Montessori school.
Ah, right. Han, you're right. It's OB Montessori. Yeah.
No, it's not OB.
Ay, it's not OB daw. Saan? Aling school?
In BF.
In BF daw. Montessori de Manila?
No.
Oh, man. So, basically, guys, she's Montessori, stinking freaking rich. So, don't worry about it. Okay, so, JD, so now I know that you're Carps, and basically it's going to be a very, very difficult topic to talk about. And when I say difficult, you guys, it's because I couldn't think, I'm normally write an episode with a subcontext to the topic. And I couldn't think of something like to put as context on this topic. So I wanted to talk about the hashtag on Twitter that revolved around BTS's Jimin, and it's the hashtag solo stands out. I think I did not like research on this too much. Because of the fact that I wanted to hear like another fan's side to this, because obviously JD and I would have some sort of take on what's going on, and it's a bit distressing, to be honest. Because you would definitely have a sort of sour taste in your mouth when something like this crosses your timeline. It didn't cross my timeline, however. I follow a lot of armies, and they don't post about it a lot, probably because they want to avoid things like this, because it's not healthy. Solo standing is something that's very, very bad in basically the fandom, in any fandom, and something like this is very horrible. But this basically started when I think one of their stylists had like Jimin's clothes auctioned.
The hanbok.
Yeah, the hanbok. Yeah, had the hanbok auctioned, and then it basically like in one context they said that it still has his scent. It's unwashed. It's like, what is that? What's that supposed to mean? I mean, ew. First of all, yuck.
Yeah.
Not because it's Jimin or anything. It's just that, dude, there's a fucking pandemic going on. I mean,
I know.
That's very unsanitary. So, but then again, like if I'm gonna think of their side of the story, like the Akges and what, they wouldn't want to buy it if it doesn't have like any sort of Jimin relevancy except for wearing it. I could think of it like that, although I still find it very disgusting.
Ew. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, what's your take on this? I mean, have you experienced something like this? Have you gone through your social media, or probably someone you follow that started as a fan, tas biglang isa na lang yung sinastan niya or whatnot?
Okay. So, well, first of all, I was an army first before I was a Momo.
Oh shit!
So
really? So you're
1
in
year ata.
Dynamite. You're in that train. That's cool.
Nasa ano ko,
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
She's kind of old.
Yeah, I'm old. But yeah, I started studying them I think around 2015. So at first, of course, I'm like, oh, faves. I like this guy, then this guy, then this guy. I love all of you. And then like as time goes, a lot of, I'm sorry, armies, but a lot of young armies are not kind of pala, are toxic. Not just, yeah, they're toxic. And I saw a lot of like fights and stuff and people degrading other people. I'm like, wait, what's happening? Why is this happening in this fandom? I mean, we were like quiet like at first, but then when they gained following like outside Korea, a lot of bad things started happening. And when it comes to like this issue, I kind of get those people who said na like, yeah, like pa-auction nyo because it has his scent. Like, oh my god, thinking about it as a young stan, knowing that your favorite person wore this handbook, you wanna like hug it. It's like you're indirectly touching the person.
Sure. Hug it.
Yeah. Right.
Right. You want to hug it.
Indirectly hugging, quote unquote, that handbook. But if you like think about it, first of all, ew.
That's right.
Kasi,
It's disturbing.
guys, please, sanitary. It's unsanitary. I mean, I know it's your fave's handbook. I know it's Jimin's handbook. I mean, we want, syempre, of course, a lot of people, of course, when uma-attend ng concert, right? Like, even the bottles, even the water bottles na ininuman nila, they would like get it and take it home and put it in their shrines, you know? Pero guys,
Put it in where?
please, we're like in their shrines.
Oh, in their shrine. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I saw like tweets of their BTS shrines, and
Yeah.
ang masasabi ko
I got a
lang ay,
Mamamoo shrine. You know?
is it a good shrine?
Yeah,
or
it's
a
like full of
creepy shrine?
albums and shit. Yeah.
Okay.
Good
Because
stuff.
I saw creepy shrines, you know.
Oh, no, not that. No, not that kind. I think I haven't I'm looking for that solar button, you know? That will be
my
part of my shrine.
Oh
The
my-
button that
parang
saved 1,000 lives, you know?
Yeah. I mean, if for me, kung kunyari, we in, kasi, diba, I'm a we in stan.
Yeah.
If we in, like, sold her, let's say, her paintbrush, I'm like, I will freaking get it.
Yeah, I
'cause
want that. Yeah.
she held it with her hand.
Yeah.
But if it's like, it's her shirt, her, like, sweaty shirt, I might have to think about it. I mean, we joke about it, right? Like, kahit gaano pa ka-sweaty yan, kahit ano pang ano niyan, I'll take it because it's yours. It's funny. It's fun. It's a joke. But people are actually doing it. They're like fighting for
That's
it,
right.
and like they spend big amount of money just for that. And I'm like, wait, first of all, no. Basically, kasi it's unsanitary. We're in the middle of like a pandemic. I know that they're your faves, na you love them. You wanna like smell their sweat. I don't know kung anong mga bet nyo, guys. Pero, guys, wag.
Yeah,
Please.
That's a bit.
I know. It's parang overboard na kasi. I know naman na we love our faves, especially sa mga actors. Well, speaking of actors, I don't... I don't get it. I mean, I stan Mamamoo. I stan Wheatin. I love Wheatin so much. Pero kasi, apat sila eh. I stan the group. Like, they're Mamamoo. It's not just Wheatin lang. Like, yung RBW, hindi naman niya nilabas. Si Wheatin lang. Mamamoo is there. Of course, even though I love Wheatin, I love the other members then, and I respect them. I feel like a lot of actors, I'm sorry kung may matatamaan. I'm sorry to like...
No, don't say sorry.
Some
Fuck.
actors-
Fuck them. Don't say
Right,
sorry.
okay, fuck them.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so mga actors, like, I think it's just basic human decency to give respect to other people.
What a good word. Yeah. Mm-mm.
Diba? Kasi, if I'm stunning BTS, let's say, kasi I started stunning BTS na si J-Hope talaga yung favorite ko.
Hell yeah. Good
Tapos
choice.
at first, hindi ko pa masyadong bet yung iba. But that doesn't mean na I should like disrespect them. I'd be like, my God, fuck Jungkook. Ew, like such a young boy. Why is he there? Like, hindi naman kasi ganun eh. I know na you have your faves, but guys, don't disrespect others. Kahit naman hindi sila idol, they're human. You're human. And before they're idols, they were like babies like you. They shit like you. I mean,
Mm-mm.
get? Yun lang. Like, more on respect lang talaga. Yun kasi ata yung wala in some actors. Sorry, not sorry.
There's always this occurring theme when it comes to fanboying or fangirling in K-pop. And this also goes to like this also applies to basically life in general. It's like we have no like there should not be like any kind of religion. For me, you know, the universal religion should be respect. You know,
Yes.
regardless of what you follow, and I'm not saying this religion in quote unquote like Christianity, Islam, nothing like that. I'm talking about like regardless of which fandom you're in, you know. You should definitely respect the other fandom and other groups. Kasi, you can be like myself. I'm very critical when it comes to other groups. I'm critical when it comes to Purple Kiss. I think they're very talented. Don't get me wrong, but I hated their debut track. So, I'm cool with that. But you don't see me like fucking cancel this Purple Kiss, Mamamoo wannabe and stuff. No, I don't do shit like that because it's not supposed to happen. So in that sense, you just have to respect them. And don't get us wrong. It's not that we don't respect you, Akges. It's just that we just find you very, very weird. It's like super
weird is kind of like an understatement. But
we find you
it's
very
a little bit weird.
disturbingly weird.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you guys are to be honest, you guys are fucking horrible. to hate other members of the group because you think that in this solo stands out hashtag, right? They're thinking that Jimin should leave BTS and stuff, and that's why. Do you truth be told, do you actually think that he would garner the amount of success that BTS had compared to him going solo? And this is not me saying that he's not talented, because obviously he is. Like, he can garner a lot of attention, don't get me wrong, but compared to the group, I can't even compare other groups to BTS, to be honest. They're that big. They're that massive, And a lot of podcasts, to be honest, tend to veer away from talking about BTS because they feel that if you say something wrong, andyan na yung hate and blah, blah, blah. I don't really care. So,
diba mabanggit lang nga yung BTS in any YouTube video. Behind the scenes kasi yon, sis. Like, BTS doesn't mean na it's like BTS, it's Bangtan. No, a lot of BTS out there is like behind the scenes, and I saw like a lot of stans are like, why are you using BTS? You're just using them for clout. It's bitch, it's behind the scene. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm angry.
No, it's fine. It's totally understandable because this Akga thing is really definitely has to stop. And we wanted to point out the topic because it's fucking horrible what you guys are doing. It's not something that people should take lightly, and that's why it trended, to be honest. And obviously social media is a really huge thing when it comes to our daily lives now. So if it trends on social media, it's probably relevant,
I know.
So it's horrible.
Like, don't get us wrong, we respect you as people, because we're all humans. We're people. We respect you, but what we're saying is that you should respect other people too. You should respect the members of the group too, because like you, they're like someone's son, someone's cousin, and if you show them that kind of attitude, well, it speaks a lot about you as a person.
Right. Would you want someone so addicted to you to the point that if you wear something and you sweat through it, they would want it? It's like you're probably... Yeah.
I mean, no, I know you guys love us, but no.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Please,
Imagine, ikaw, tinapon mo na yung damit. Tinapon mo na. It's like, ayaw mo na nito, ayoko na nito. Ang luma na nito, ang pinagpawisan ako dun, ganto, ganyan. And then you're the person going through my trash outside my house, fucking looking for my clothes. That's disturbing.
Tapos ibebenta.
Right. Tapos ibebenta mo. Oh my God. That's the cherry on top. So
i-auction pa.
Well, he's a relevant person, obviously, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's batshit crazy, you guys. I mean,
Tsaka, guys, I mean, of course, not just in BTS, but a lot of groups merong akge. So hindi nakakatakas yung mga groups dyan. And from a personal experience as a Mumu, I've seen on Twitter. Twitter is like a battlefield. So
I
like
love
I've
Twitter.
seen on Twitter.
I love
Same.
Twitter.
Like they're like if you're like a Wasa stan and then they be hating on others like Wasa can go on your own. Wasa can be as successful as Mamamoo. I'm like, if there's no Mamamoo, there's no Wasa.
Exactly.
Bitch.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
Why?
And don't get us wrong, you guys. And we don't discount that. Wasa, like a prime example would be Wasa, right? Wasa can handle things on her own, can
Yes.
succeed on her own. We don't discount that. But to basically garner for me, to basically garner the success that Mamamoo had as a group compared to her going solo, no.
Mm-mm.
It's
I
not
don't
happening.
think that will happen.
It never happened. It never happened. You know, probably you can say things about IOI, like oh, they were a group. What about Chongha now? Yeah, but IOI never felt like they were a group. Because
Yeah, they disbanded.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And did they garner a lot of success as a group? Yeah, absolutely. Hell yeah. Freaking Nations Girl Group, if ever that they didn't disband, for sure. Pero with Chongha now being more, is Chongha now more like famous than IOI? Possibly. But IOI never felt like a group, You can't say the same with, like, for example, SNSD, right? SNSD, as 9 members, they had solo careers. Did it garner the amount of success that they had compared to as a group? Absolutely not. Taeyeon would be probably, the most successful out of them because she is basically the most consistent. Pero do you see the success that Taeyeon has comparing to SNSD as a group? Hell no, not even close.
I know.
So yeah.
So, like, I want you guys to think about that. Like, if wala yung group, wala yung members. If BTS is not there, where would Jimin be? You wouldn't love Jimin from BTS because there would be no BTS, right?
Yeah. They wouldn't know who Jimin was.
No.
Ganun
What if
lang yun.
What if ano pala siya, bartender lang siya ganyan? Or diba like like a cafe, you wouldn't know who Jimin is.
Yeah.
Kasi there would be no BTS. So guys, just respect the group. Period.
Just chill, you guys.
Yeah.
Fucking horrible people. Anywho's, we'll get to our last commercial break. When we come back, we'll talk about Gen 3 K-pop. Ooh, what the hell? It's an interesting topic that we're going to talk about. We're going to touch on it a little bit further. But before we get to the commercial break, I just want to say that Julia messaged me. She said that, "Hi, binubuli kita sa GC ng Mamamoo Philippines. Pinapatawa ko at Ellie." Ha. What a...
Wait, now let me read it.
Yeah, can you read it before we get to our commercial break? And can you tell her that we're recording and I told her what a bitch she was?
I told her kasi na I'm recording right now, Mami, for the podcast. And wait lang. Wait, I'll tell you na lang once we get back.
Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, okay. Search for it. Yeah. We'll get to our last commercial break. When we come back, more of the show. Don't go away, guys.
This is Mo Twister, and you're listening to the Kingdom Podcast with the voice DJ Yuuki.
Hey, you. Doing this podcast thing for years now, I've always been an advocate to start your own podcast. Regardless if you talk about K-pop, science, news, politics, showbiz, start doing it because podcasting is growing very quickly, not just in the Philippines, but also worldwide. There's a whole lot of new shows out there, and we as podcasters need to stay informed in order to stay relevant. The best way to do that is with data, numbers, and analytics. Something to keep track of how you're doing. And the best way to get it all in one place is Podmetrics, your one-stop shop for all your podcast data needs. Podmetrics combines data from Anchor, Spotify, Chartable, Facebook Live, and YouTube in order to show you the real picture of how your show is doing. And when you know your show, you can grow your show. The best part is it's absolutely free. Sign up now at podmetrics.co. That's podmetrics.co. And don't forget to use the referral code TheKingdomPodcast. No spaces. Podmetrics, the only analytics you'll ever need for your podcast.
You're listening to the Kingdom Podcast. All our episodes are available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and on Anchor.fm. Your weekly dose of K-pop is now back.
Hey, welcome back to the podcast. Okay, yeah. Well, we're laughing off air. We'll tell it sabihin namin sa inyo later. But yeah, this is basically the time where I invite you guys to support the podcast. You can go to anchor.fm/thekingdompodph/support. You can donate as low as 99 cents via our Anchor account to help us to continue with the show with more episodes, more seasons, and more guests with JD next time. Baka may talent fee na siya. You never know. So, well, until we get to such point, you should donate to anchor.fm/thekingdompodph/support. You're still with me, Yuuki, with JD of ChisMOOsa Podcast by Mamamoo Philippines. And apparently, the Mamamoo PH admins are trash talking me behind the scenes. So, what are you guys saying?
Sabi, pa-shout out daw. Ma-shout out daw, sabi ni, Ma'am Ellie.
Shout out kay Ma'am Ellie. Si Ellie. Alam mo, Ellie is such a kind person. Like, she's basically my neighbor. Like, I can get from my house to hers in 5 minutes.
Oh.
In a car. I can't walk. So, in a car, like, probably 5 minutes. 5 to 7 minutes, yeah. So she lives close nearby. I don't know if she moved already, but I know she's from Cubao and I'm from Cubao. So yeah, if she hasn't moved yet, yeah, we're probably very near to each other still.
She's like She's like a sunflower. I mean, that's how I see her. She's a sunflower.
She is such a doll. She's very kind.
I know.
She helped, behind the scenes she helped this podcast a lot. Yeah. A lot of things that she helped us out with. So I just want to give a shout out to Ellie of Mamamoo Philippines. Ellie, we miss you. Please come back soon here on the podcast. You have JD here already, so
Sabi ni Julia pala.
Sino yun?
Diba, nung sinabi ko sa kanya yung reply mo, she said, ayun, di pa ako tanggal sa team.
No, you know why? You know the reason why I can't take her off the team is because I need her more than she needs me. So,
ayan, narinig mo ba yun, Julia?
Yeah.
He needs you.
Yeah, I need her. What, is she here? No, she's not. Screw her.
She's not.
Yeah, because we host the podcast via Discord, and in the server that I'm in, there's a lot of people in it. Not only hosts, but also the creative team and a ton of guests. You can see it from here. Like if you check out the chat box server, ang dami. Like these are all guests. Yeah, all of them. And some of them are friends, but most of them are guests, like 90% guests.
Excuse me?
Whoa! Wait, you sneeze like that? What the hell?
Excuse me. This is why I don't like sneezing pag may ibang tao. I tried to hold it in. I tried.
I had a friend. And she sneezes like sobrang, alam mo yung setup ang laki. Parang gano'n siya. Tapos biglang pag ano niya, hey, gano'n. So good.
Ang lakas nung
talaga. It's like,
buwelo.
Oo, grabe yung buwelo. Tapos parang, ay, nakaka-underwhelm. Kala ko, it's like, hachow! Gano'n siya. Hindi. It's like, ganun lang. It's like, what the fuck?
Yung Hulk, tapos biglang yung action niya, parang cat lang.
Horrible. Oo. Why do you sneeze like that? What the hell? Like, ganun lang.
I don't know. I tried. Pero pag nag-sneeze ako ng asim, yung ganon. Nasasaktan kasi talaga ako. Tapos ibig sabihin, like, I feel sick or something. Pero pag ganon, like, normal sneeze lang yun. Kaya ayoko nagsisneeze ng may ibang tao.
Well, we got it here, and I'm gonna save it as a sound clip, and we're gonna play it multiple times. Okay. Welcome back to the show, you guys. We got our last topic for tonight. So the topic that I thought of is the you've heard of the 7-year curse, right?
Yes.
It's when idols tend to not last 7 years, in the industry for some apparent reason, and a lot of them really did not last. Usually 7 years is the time where either some or one of them leaves the group, or they start doing their individual activities. Not technically disbanding, right? So I wanted to talk about this as a topic. They say the third gen in K-pop lasted longer, or is lasting longer than any other generation. I want to ask,
Actually,
does this also apply to the groups that had people leave?
well, actually, bago kasi yung 7-year curse na sinasabi nila, it started actually with 5 years.
Oh, I
Yun
didn't know
talaga
this.
siya
Okay.
sa start. So, mostly kasi, they said the targets are like male groups, boy groups.
Mm-hmm.
I think it started with HOT.
Yeah.
Yeah, it started with them. So, they said like 5-year curse for the boy groups and stuff. And I think the first, and the 7-year curse, more on girl groups daw on target.
Oh,
first.
okay. So for the
At
boy
first it
groups,
was like-
it's kind of like 5 years, and then for the girls,
Yeah.
it's 7.
Yeah, and then eventually it became 7 years for both boy and girl groups.
So does this apply to the groups that obviously there are a lot of groups that are still quote unquote active, right? Of course,
Yeah.
there's 2PM. They're still active. They haven't disbanded yet, as far as I know. Girls' Generation also has not disbanded, but it just feels like, and I can't say this about 2PM. 2PM would be probably a prime example. When J Park left, they became more successful. And I'm not saying this because J Park was the reason why they weren't getting, a lot of attention, because obviously if J Park were still in 2PM, that would be all kinds of awesome, right? But they really garnered a lot of attention after J Park left. So they're probably the exception to the rule. A-Pink as well. Obviously they debuted with 7 with Yukyong, and then Yukyong left. But then they really garnered a lot of attention with just 6 members. And they still haven't disbanded. They're still, producing songs. So that's super cool. And I feel that from the third gen, like the oldest would be A-Pink as far as relevancy goes.
Yeah.
But then, check out BTS. How many years? 9 years? 8 years?
Feeling ko they've been there for like my whole life. I don't know why. It feels like they've been there for so long.
Yeah, they've been relevant and active for the longest time, right? And at one point, you would feel that EXO was the obvious choice for a Nation's boy group, right? But then, parang bigla lang sila, nag-dwindle down yung, not the success, but I guess the fan support, in lack of proper term, to reach the top charts, and BTS just came out of the blue. Tas biglang
BTS
blew
is
up.
like more famous kasi when it comes to like international fans.
That's right.
Maybe that's why, because ang laki ng fandom when it comes to international. Kaya ayun. I think with this topic, I guess yung 7-year curse, I don't think it's real. But I think hindi siya curse, more on nababurn out yung idol. That, I mean, for me, that's what I think it is. Kasi look at BTS and A-Pink. As you can see, the idols are like on top, but then even after like how many years?
That's right.
And eto nga, yung Mamamoo, magsa 7 years na sila, and a lot of mumus are scared. Maybe because at the back of our minds, we know that 7-year curse thing is happening.
Yeah,
Pero if
and
you
Weed's
look
not
into
going
it-
to resign. So,
Yeah. But yeah, if you look into it really, feeling ko kasi like idols are just like getting burned out, not because it's a curse. Kasi it's up to the idols, to be honest. It's up to the company, it's up to the idols, it's up to the group if they wanna move forward or not. Pero I guess when it comes to yung umaalis yung members, medyo hati kasi ako eh. Hati pa rin ako. Pero feeling ko that 7-year curse is not true. It's just all coincidence. Yun. Kasi saan ba yun nag-start? When did it start? When did the fear start? Right? And
Gen 2 probably, right? I mean, it's been existent like the quote-unquote curse since Gen 2. So
like,
wait, let me do a quick Google search on this.
habang nag-Google search siya, guys, shoutout po sa mga nanonood, nakikinig. Shoutout to my Mamamoo Philippines family. Hello.
You know, there's something I love about hosting live and hosting recorded. The reason why I love live episodes is because you get to talk to other people about the topic, right? And you don't get that mostly if it's recorded. But you know what I totally hate about hosting a live episode? You have to, and especially if it's on video, you have to fucking prepare yourself.
Why am I laughing?
I am on, like, in my boxers with a fucking sando, haven't taken a bath yet, and I love it. So imagine the amount of preparation you have to have if you're hosting a podcast that has like video on it, like what ChisMOOsa did and like what we did at the start of the season. So it's not that I hate doing it, right? It's not that I hate doing it. It's just that, you know,
yeah.
I think it started with TVXQ, with DBSK.
For the second gen.
Yeah, I think that's where it started, really. So there are 7-year curses, notable groups that disbanded in their 7th year. 21, Sistar, 4 Minute.
4 Minute.
So
nag-disband na ba yung Girls' Day?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. You know, I was just watching Girls' Day videos like yesterday. I was watching Darling. I was watching Female President. Well, like, what a group, right? What an amazing group Girls' Day was. Sojin Emo, I love you. So, so yeah, I mean, and yeah, it probably started with TVXQ. It says here that in 2008, TVXQ members took SM Entertainment to court over the 13-year contract, which was called the Slave Contract. Yep. And then the 3 left from SM were unable to succeed in the Korean entertainment industry. And as a result of the case, the Korean Fair Trade Commission created a rule in 2009 limiting entertainment contracts to 7 years. So the 7-year curse is basically about the groups deciding whether to renew their contracts and disband. So kaya siya naging curse is because you can only limit contracts to 7 years.
It ain't a curse, but a contract.
Yeah, it's not a curse, technically. But then, that's where members tend to think. It's like, do I want to do something else? Since I'm not in contract anymore, do I want to do something else? Have I banked on enough, like, you know, fame to do something else? So, yeah, that's a big question. And yes, 3rd gen, for me, they last longer because of the perks that they're getting from their new contract. And of course, back then, K-pop is such a niche market. It's not something that blows up. You know, when you say K-pop, it's like, what's that? Unlike now, na kapag sinama mo, what's K-pop? Oh shit, K-pop? Putang ina. It's like,
Grabe, ganun talaga yung reaction.
yeah, that'll ruin your life. Fuck. Don't get in that fandom. What the hell? No, I'm kidding. But yeah, it's probably because of that.
Maybe kasi then there are lots of like things they could do now, unlike before,
Exactly.
especially with the technology, social media. Their presence could be like there forever, and unlike before na pag group ka before, pahirapan pa when it comes to social media presence,
That's right.
with the CDs, with the albums and stuff.
The reason
So,
why is because rumor has it they're not supposed to have like a mobile phone until their second year.
oh,
Imagine.
parang oo nga, ganun dati.
Yeah.
Ang daming bawal.
That's right. Unlike now na
Oh.
talagang fans are clamoring for social media because it's such a relevant and needed thing in K-pop. Of course, you need to promote, and you can't promote with just one tawag dito, account. So has to be like from multiple accounts, you know.
Diba, like Mamamoo, dati isa lang yung account nila, and a lot of momos are kind of,
That's right.
I think the word is pestering.
Yes, that's right.
Pestering RBW na.
Mm.
And also the members na, just open your own Instagram. Just open this, open that. And now the four of them has their own Instagram. Solar has YouTube. Kasi pag yung mga fans, if they don't get an update, even just for a day, a lot of fans will look for them. I mean, I'm one of those fans. But yeah, I'd be like, where is this person? Why is she not? Is she okay? I mean, I was like that before, but now I realize na like they need a break. Like even social media breaks, they need it. And yeah, but I see a lot of people, especially like outside Mamamoo fandom, kasi I would sometimes scroll through different fandoms ganyan, because wala lang, just to check on what you're doing and stuff and what's up.
Yeah.
And pag hindi lang nakakapag-post yung isang member, a lot of them are like, hala, ba't di siya nagpo-post? Oh my God, is he okay? Ano kayang ano niya today? Ganon. Ang daming naghahanap. So, I guess, kaya, the reason why it's different, it's because of the social media and technology itself.
Mm. And it's totally relevant now. Like, you know, for promotion nga lang, like what I was saying earlier. It's like,
Yeah.
you need it to promote. And without it, like, you know, it's a bit irrelevant for you not to have some sort of social media impact if you're someone like an idol of some sort, right? So,
Yeah.
yeah, it's very different now. And that's why probably third gens are lasting longer, is because of better contracts.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, you can haggle with your contract now.
Tsaka mas matapang na yung mga idols ngayon.
Yeah, that's right.
They're very opinionated now, unlike before.
And they're more
if you
talented
like say
now.
yeah,
No, they're more talented now. They're more talented
Kinda.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, bakit nga doon yung mga mas bata ngayon? Why are they more
So good.
Why are they more talented now?
They are so good. It's insane. And I'm not discounting like the previous generations. Don't get me wrong. They're very talented in their own right.
Yeah,
It's just
of
that
course.
you can't be that talented in your first year, in your debut.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, dude, like trainees pa lang sila, fini-feature na sila, showcase na sila. So that's nuts. So you gotta imagine what kind of trust they have towards these people that are debuting now. Weekly, I just recently found out, is such like a talented group of girls. Have you heard of them? Weekly?
No, pero
I've
sino
watched
yung
some of their
batang,
videos.
yung batang this girl naon?
Naon in Weekly?
No. Wait, who's that girl?
The only Naon I know is Son Naon of Apink.
Same. There's this girl. Ay, bulol yun.
Girl.
Naon. What's happening?
Yeah, what's happening
Why
to you?
are you super bulol? Oy, ikaw din eh.
Actually, kanina pa nga eh.
Diba? Naon.
Which Naon?
I don't know. The
Baon
talented
April?
girl.
April? Is it April? Inaon?
You know Star King, right?
Yeah, Star King, yeah.
'Di ba may kid doon na yung sumasayaw siya sa mga shows ngayon. As in, we saw her grow on social media. Like, sobrang galing niya mag-dance. Bata pa lang siya.
I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Star King, except when my respective idols appear on it. Look, I know Charisse was there.
Uy, grabe. I used to watch her kaya dati nung bago pa lang ako sa K-pop. K-pop world. Nung starting pa.
I used to watch her kaya dati.
Oh my God, pare. I used to watch her
shout. Hashtag shout.
Hashtag shout.
Bobo. Ano ba meron? Di pa ako kailangan ko ng kape.
Pinakita kong post ngayon. Di ba yung sinabi mo nga na before, bawal mag-phone? And now, paramihan sila ng phone. I mean, because of anong tawag dito? Katulad ni Moonbyul. Parang every time we see her, she has a different phone.
That's right, yeah. Kailangan na ng, parang hindi na siya nakontento.
Moonbyul, isa lang! Isang cellphone lang! Pero parang iba-iba yung phone niya lagi. Okay, dati bawal phone ngayon, paramihan ng
So
phone.
may pera siya. Bastos.
May pera siya, period.
Oo, bastos. Anyway. So yeah, I mean, probably that's the reason. Better contracts. That's why they're lasting, longer than usual.
Yes. And siguro tip lang din dun sa mga fans. Like, I know the 7-year curse is scary, but I think a lot of fans right now are very open-minded when it comes to the mental health of their idols and stuff. Like, kung ano man maging desisyon ng idol, don't think of it as a curse, but more on think of it na what are they feeling, what are they going through, and why did they came to that decision. Feeling ko ako personally, yun yung makakapagpalubag loob. What's that in English?
I have no idea.
Calm insides. I'm sorry. Feeling ko tulog pa ako eh.
Conciliatory.
Search niya talaga.
Yeah.
Yeah, that word.
Yeah, conciliatory. Yeah, basically. Okay. Parang consolation prize. There. Parang yun yung papalubag loob mo. Consolation mo.
Consolation. Yes.
That's it. Yeah. Conciliatory
Feeling ko
nga.
talaga, calm insides talaga.
This hashtag South girl. Okay. Before we end the show, I just wanted to point out that, the button that I was talking about with Solar, she posted it on Instagram.
Yes.
I sent it to you via Discord. It's a different button, but she is just going. See? She knows. She knows that this button will save it. If we're gonna base it on that video, it's gonna save 1.5 million souls.
We're like on edge because of this photo. When she posted this, a lot of mumus on Twitter, they're like, okay, very thirsty lang na parang, pag natanggal yan, mamamatay talaga ako, yung mga ganyan.
and mumus are very thirsty people. You guys gotta admit, right? Guys, don't stop lying to yourselves. I'm sort of kind of thirsty as well, not in the weird way.
Yeah.
But when it comes to Mamamoo, I know that they're very thirsty people. Thus, there's a thirsty fandom. Get what I mean?
Pero you know what? We knows that na yung fandom niya, I mean, mumus are very thirsty. You know why? Her song Trash, it's like for 19 plus. It's about thoughts. Trashy thoughts. It's about that. She knows. Mumus are...
Yeah, mumus are trash.
Yes. Wag na tayo magkaila, guys.
Yeah.
Suko na tayo.
Plus,
White flag.
have you seen that photo of Wien that just came out this week?
Which one?
The
Andon.
wait. Yeah,
the
that photo.
magazine shade.
Yeah. Oh no. It's like
Love screen
no.
ko yun.
What?
Yes. Syempre, no, when I wake up in the morning, I'd be like, goddess.
Do you feel like you're still not ready or even unworthy? Because I feel that I'm never going to be ready for something like this. And I'm looking at it right now.
No, the first time I saw that, I actually covered my eyes. I don't know, it's because of instinct or what. I just napagano na lang ako. I'm like,
ay, anong meron?
Wait.
Natalo ka ba sa pustahan?
As in, half asleep pa ako, tapos parang nagbukas ako Twitter. Ano man yung Twitter? Ganyan. Tapos nakita ko si Wei in Y. And you know what? Diba Wasa has that kind of similar photo
Yeah.
shoots?
With the shirt. Yeah.
Shirt lang. 95 liners. 95 liners. Versus the older ones. Iba ata talaga pag 1995. I don't know.
I don't know. Like, that's 2 years from... Like, I'm a 93 liner. So...
Yeah.
I don't... Huh?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm never going to be ready for something like this. I don't know if I want to see this again.
Grabe nga.
And I would like I'm the kind of person where I rarely like someone to the extent that I feel very protective when it comes to K-pop.
Mm-hmm.
The last time I felt like this was with Tiffany. So imagine yung tagal na parang yung iba sinastan ko lang and I don't really care that much if they do something. It's like, oh, si ganto nagpost ng parang semi-nude. Okay, cool. Right. And then I see this and I was like, what the no, I can't. Please.
We all flipped out, actually.
So, Bunbyol, what's up?
Until now, Momos are posting about it. If I refresh, I could still see it in my timeline, and a lot of people are like, hindi pa rin ako makaget over, ilang araw na agad.
Right. Kasi nga, it's...
I know. Same feels.
I don't know what to feel about this. I'm not happy. But I'm not sad or angry or anything, right? I just feel that as a fan, I'm not happy seeing this. Don't get me wrong. I'll support her 100%. It's just that I'll support her without looking at it. How about that?
Yeah. O yung iba kaya, nilagyan siya ng damit.
Meron akong post sa Twitter ko. I'll show it to you. One sec. I'll copy it. I saw it. Credits to the owner. I don't know who the owner was, pero I saw it on the Mamamoo PH group page, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So there. What a nice edit. Lovely edit.
We san.
Yeah.
I like that.
And then my caption was cute TikTok music. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
So, yeah.
TikTokers talaga.
No, I feel horrible. I don't like it. I'm gonna support her 100%, 110%. But I'm not gonna look at this ever again. After tonight.
After tonight. Magiging katulad ka ni Solar sa picture.
Yeah, that's me every time.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the show. Thank you so much for joining us, you guys. JD, thank you.
Thank you so much.
You'll obviously be back. You'll be co-hosting with me. Kontrata na yun. Okay. So I think that there's going to be ChisMOOsa hopefully on the first week of May. Let's check that out. You can follow her on Twitter. Can you tell me how to pronounce this?
Chewy Nuggets.
Chewy Nuggets. There. CHWEINUGGETS. That's her Twitter account, Chewy Nuggets. What's okay, before we end the show, what's chew, what's we in, what's nuggets?
It's chicken nuggets and wheaten. Because I love them both.
Oh, that is so witty. Oh, yeah. Good shit.
JD witty,
Yeah.
huh? JD witty.
Yeah, that's so witty. I love it. Yeah. Tanga daw mga hashtag south na to.
Grabe yung galit.
Samantala yung akin, Yuukmeister, ang baho ang puta.
Gusto ko yung with feelings. Baho.
Baho eh. Puta, hindi na ako makapag-isip eh. Even, like, imagine, my username back then was at the voice DJ Yuuki. Ugh.
Common naman yan, pare.
Pare, yung nga nun, pare. Kasi, so, I changed it kasi, like, hindi ako mahilig, like, mag-drink. So, isa sa mga favorite alak ko, yung Jägermeister, and then I just put
my God.
Yuuki.
Uh-huh.
So, Yuukmeister. So, that's fucking horrible. I couldn't think of anything else. Well, I used to game.
Sundan na ba kita ng mga ideas?
Sige. Why not?
Yuuki, do you love me?
Yuuki, do you love me? Meron pa nga dati, Yuuki Puki me bahu. No, I'm not kidding. People call me that. Yuuki Puki me bahu. It's weird. And then meron pa dati, Boss Yuks mapagmahal, 05.
I can't breathe.
Mapak mahal pala. Q kasi mapak. Mapak mahal. And it's in Jeje text. Imagine. So boss is like boss is like that. Boss.
Boss.
Yeah. Horrible.
Oh my God.
What a show. I hate this show. Get out of here. Thanks, JD.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
The Kingdom Podcast is executively produced by The Voice DJ Yuuki and co-engineered by senior producer Jason Aguayo. Special thanks to the Kingdom Podcast creative team. You can like us on Facebook, Twitter, and Anchor at The Kingdom Pod PH. All episodes are available on Spotify, Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, and any other platforms you use to listen to podcasts. Thanks for listening and see you next time.